here, day 924 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show, so hope you don't have any plans for the next little while. Grab that popcorn, subscribe, ding the bell, and I'll see you in a minute. It's Renaissance Man.
Some night when the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Yeah. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hate, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate. Who's ready? Day 924 in a row. It's about to happen. Let's get into it. It's Monday. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Renaissance Man. Looking for another way to ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show Mark Pyers Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 924 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show. We're going to get into it just like we do every single day, so I hope you're ready. I'm so excited to debut, finally live, my newest song. This is the first time I think this has ever happened. This is a new genre of music you're about to hear. It's blues hip-hop blues. I don't know. I personally have never seen it before, and I'm excited to debut it. It's all because of the BeatSeat.
Giving you the link right there. My buddy Phil in the house. Crabs for Christmas is going on the Christmas album this year. That's right. There's 13 albums this year, guys. We have 6 down. The 7th album, this song you're about to hear, is going on that album. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about it. So if you want to see me freestyle rap, yeah, this is it right here. And I realized something. If you want to write music, you need to be passionate about something. If you want to take a topic and write about it, you need to have some sort of feeling in it. And if you don't, you're going to just do nothing. And, you know, every song we've created this year is passion coming through. And yesterday we heard nothing, you know, we need more light. Tonight we're going to go through just the catalog of hits that we've created this year with 78 songs out there so far. And so many songs that get stuck in your head, and they're just left in the rear view because we put out an album a month. Well, tonight we're going to do a review. It starts with the newest song that just was released today at noon. And this song right here, I can't get out of my head. I swear I had it on while I was throughout my day today. I listened to it like 20 times. I can't get enough of this song right here. Like I said, I don't think this is a genre that exists yet, but we've been moving towards this. If you listen to the last album and the album I'm creating now, I'm doing a lot of this stuff. And you'll see it's like almost a hip-hop type of thing on top of blues.
It's Ashley Home Store Stars and
I
Stripes
hope you enjoy.
with new styles.
Make sure you check out
and
the
more
lyrics. They're all on the
savings.
bottom
Get up
now.
to
That's the
30%
newest thing.
off.
It's amazing thing, controlling everything. They're like, let's get them hooked down on their 5.6 stream. You're gonna wonder if they can feed you everything. You're wondering, can I ever get the truth? No, cause they've hidden it in front of you, and you keep looking down. There's a world going on around you, but you're so consumed with the lies. We're running on the day. Running on the day. Running on every day. We're running on the day. Everybody so sensitive. Yeah, their skin so paper thin. No matter what is said, it affects them, and they can't get through their day unless they make a big scene. But God, looking at this lady, she's so mean. She's on the screen, she's, oh, let's just bow down and let's shut down the rest of the world now. Running on today. The wind blowing through your hair. You're almost there. Where you going? I don't know, I don't care. As long as I get somewhere before the sun rises. Before I had the feeling everybody's screaming at me. Where you gonna be at 9 o'clock on the dot? Expected you there and you're not. Where you at? I don't care. I'm going home. I'm running on empty. Yeah, I'm over. Hey, he's the game. We control the information. Keep them looking down at the screens. No matter what they do, just keep that information coming. You, no matter how fake it might be. In fact, make it as fake as possible so they cannot go home and take their eyes off it. No, we want them there day and night. Oh, do what you gotta do, don't stop. You can't go home neither. No, we got you overtime, yeah. But you got to get them on mind control. Oh, we're almost there.
feeding a little longer. Yeah, they're getting stronger. That connection to hate. Oh, gonna unleash them on each other soon. Then we do. An hour later, you can come back and get you something. I'm gonna give it to you later. It's better for me. I don't know, cause I'm gonna dig deep. Gonna find something. I'm gonna find something to take you down with. Running on every day. You're running on every day. Running on Yeah, it's the same thing. You see when the magician's on the string, pointing one way, yeah, you're doing in the other. Wondering why I can't see where the bunny, the rabbit went in that hop, just popping out. Got me looking one way, doing something in the other, holding out one hand, got the stuff in the other, and I don't know why I'm not going undercover, looking in the back end, as if you realize what's going on. Oh, they got an agenda that they be pushing on, and if you're looking on the surface, you're not gonna find a thing, cause they be hiding it down low. No matter if you put the search query in, you're not gonna find a thing, cause they've been hiding it under your nose. Yeah, you gotta look with some crazy codex. You gotta find, yeah, you gotta find yourself some sort of translator to get the information over. Well, I found it in Russian, that I found it, so I gotta find a translator. Oh, I'm gonna do it later. Running on that, running on that beat. Say you're running on that beat. Run, 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 It's a big game, yeah, they just hold us down like fish. Yeah, they put out the fishing rod and they put their worm on the end. Yeah, and everybody going to try to grab you with that hook and they pull you in. There's no getting away. Yeah, you got to go before it's too late. So truly wake up, and be aware of everything that's going on around you before it's over. And if you start just saying yes and getting in line, I worry for you, cause there's no time left for you. You can't be a yes man, you gotta question everything, and if you don't, I gotta question you. Got my Cadillac, take you right, no looking back. I'm
Gonna stop by the gas station, fill it up, and go another 500 miles. And I'm gonna see where I'm at. When you're running on empty, you gotta get up and you gotta make a new memory, because it's gonna get stale right. Yeah, and you can pick your moment, you got to stick to it, you got to make the most of it. Yeah. And so you're running on empty, you're running on empty. Fill the tank, I got behind the wheel, I made my way as far as I go, as far as I can see. And I ain't looking back, I'm looking back at me. Try to run away, yeah, but you can't run away from you. No. Yeah, you're running on. You got no way to get it off before you got to get your mind back, your time back. You ain't getting nothing back, so you got to try to settle back in, settle back in. You put it in neutral and you get a zip behind the wheel. You steer it down the way. Hope you get close to the next gas and that. Then you gonna fill the tank and say thank you, my friend, because it was scary. I didn't know if I would get you. It's dark at night. I heard a werewolf was howling in the forest. Didn't want to be alone out there. I pushed as hard as I can. Got here in the end, my friend. And every time we turn around, we see someone in the rear mirror, and we're wondering if this couple getting clearer and closer. We want to take us down. We're on our way out of town. Don't stop me, I don't want you to hold me down.
Oh yeah. Everything is possible. That's probably what we're going to go to next anyway. But so that is the last, most current song. I just released it at noon today. There are a couple of things that I'll probably clean up a little bit after hearing it, but I'm going to leave it alone. I think it's good. I think it's good the way it is. What do you guys think? Do you like it? It's a different type of music. I don't think there's been anything like that, you know? That's just different, you know, like a hip-hop / blues tune. So I like it. But if you now look back and we go through a few things, you'll be like, you know what? That's kind of been the vibe. You know what I mean? Like, we've been creating stuff that gives us that feel. Like, I'm not sure what everything is possible is right off the top of my head. I mean, honestly, so many songs are being written. I just don't know when I say the name. I have to hear it. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that one. But this one's called Everything is Possible. And we're going to probably jam along with it. Check this out.
Want a lawn that looks like this, but your lawn looks a little bit more like this? Then you should click right here and check out.
And suddenly the rain starts pouring down. It's covering me from head to toe, and
I can feel my soul start to quiver. The pensive man will always find a way, going to look from all angles and going to find a sliver of hope. Yeah, watching with your jaw on the ground. They do it, I couldn't figure it out. That seems impossible, but I told you before, that's not the word, no, it's apostrophe missing there. I'm possible. I'm possible. I'm impossible. When you walk across the street and wondering where you got to be in 15 minutes, but you keep going cause your heart tells you got something desiring, and you got to make it there, and you won't stop and get your share. Get it? The beat keeps on rocking through the night, keep talking like a clock, going not sleeping anymore. No, I got to keep on going. You got to keep on going. You got to keep on going into the night, into the day, into the face of darkness, hey. Anything is possible. Don't listen to the noise, no. Anything is possible. If you put your head down and go. If you put your head down and go. People keep saying you don't got what it takes. You got to show them that you're earthquake. Yeah, you're gonna make that one up, give it your all. Nothing gonna stop you if you gonna give it everything you got. If you give it all you got. Possible, yeah. Nothing's impossible, no, not anything is possible. Nothing's impossible, no, anything is possible.
Nothing is impossible, no. Anything is possible. You got to do what you got to give it your all. You got what it takes, no. You got to keep on, not every day. You got to stop it, no. Nothing get in your way. Yeah, you just got to show. No matter what they say, got to go. And you got to go. And everything's possible. Yeah. Oh, say everything's possible. Oh, yeah. Everything's possible. Oh, yeah. Everything's possible. Oh, yeah. Everything's possible. Oh, yeah, yeah. I said everything's possible. Possible. You put your head down and go. You got to raise my nose. Put your head down and go. Nothing gonna stop you, no. Cause everything's possible. Yeah, I say everything's possible. In the dark world, gonna be light, gonna shine bright, gonna take down that sunlight. Oh, gonna bring the sunlight. Yeah, we're gonna be so bright. Yeah, nothing gonna stop me now, cause everything's possible. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cause everything is possible. Yeah, everything's possible. Everything is possible. Everything and anything. Of course, you do have to continue to freaking go beyond the call of duty. You have to be willing to go into the trenches. You got to be willing to go into fire and not be certain you're going to come out. But you have to believe, and you have to deliver, and you have to show up, and you have to continue no matter how hard it seems. And then yes, anything and everything is possible. It's all on us. We've got this power within us. We need to figure out how to flex it. We have to figure out how to connect to it and then share it. When we can share it with the world, we can bring something to our lives that's important. We need to find a full reason to express ourselves while we're here. I don't think you get to a point and you look back and say, well, I didn't impart anything on the next generation. I didn't share anything with the world. And that's a missing piece, a missing link. We all have to do that in some way. We do it in small ways. Some people, like me, are choosing to do it in a way that can maybe make an effect on a larger scale. But the little effects, again, this show started to affect positive change one person at a time. That is the motto of the show. Every day I hope to affect some sort of positive change on one individual.
And I hope, we can find more people to feel the positivity and feel the connection that we're offering here. There's a lot of parallels in what we do here to the base of all, man-made religions, or whatever you want to call it, divisive. I always talk about how religion in general is a way to keep people apart, putting them in different groups. The reality is we're supposed to be one. Someone said something, I never thought about it this way, but break down the word religion. Religion. Like, we got to break up the legion. We're the legion. And if we were able to come together and focus on the important things, which is to lift each other into the light, help each other up. When someone needs a hand, you do what you can. And understand that that person is you. Like, everybody goes through the same things in this life cycle, whether you know it or not. At some point in your life, you're the guy who's down there in, some car trying to find a couple of quarters in order to throw 30, 50 cents in your gas tank in order to get through the day, And then, there's a guy out there who's killing it. He's got it all. I don't know if everybody experiences both sides of the coin, but in general, I think everybody experiences the one side. A lot of people forget. A lot of people forget how to connect with those who haven't figured out how to elevate themselves above the struggles of the world. There's too many of them, the struggles, especially now. I saw it was like a meme, obviously, so it's not really anything that we should be like, yay! But it was a meme of, like, in 1984, a guy who worked at a shoe store could afford, like, a really nice, house, It's just impossible to think about how the world runs these days. Inflation's gotten to a point that, people are making, not able to make enough money to do the things that are really, really important to nourish life. And, when you give everything away, as a country, and then we have to pay the taxes on that doesn't get us anywhere. It just puts us further in a hole. Then we have to keep paying more. And then where does that money come from? I love how the government always says, "Oh, we're here. We're going to pay this." You're going to pay what? You don't make money. You don't have a job that makes money. The government does not make money. They take our money. They have to tax us. They tax the American people for everything, and they use our hard-earned dollars, and then they give it away to countries. And did you see the COVID relief plan that they passed for the trillion whatever dollars? I don't even know how much they gave away to different countries. Maybe $1 trillion, something like that, close to it. They gave to other countries as relief. Here you go. Our country's in $30 trillion in debt, but here, let's take $1 trillion and just give it away to all these different countries over here. What is this? What are we doing? Why don't you give all that money to the American freaking people? You got us out in the streets just trying to figure out how to make ends meet. You're in a world right now, you still can't fully network. You can't go out there and create opportunities. Being in a community, you're not allowed to do that still. Especially with the new variants. We got a new variant out there. God almighty. When tomorrow there's a new one, right? Every day there's going to be a new variant. As soon as you see the numbers drop, a new variant's coming out. Because they got to figure out a way to keep you in your friggin' homes. They got to find a way to keep you scared. And that's why it's interesting, but I don't do much of this where I'm revamping about or talking or ranting about this type of stuff. But I do it in the music. As you hear in every single song, there's something about society and how messed up it is right now. So it's my way of getting that jab in there without having to talk about it during the show. And I think that's my way of freeing the weight. Everything you have in your mind is a thought of something that doesn't exist. The moment is the only thing that exists, this very second. If you could figure out how to center yourself here, I can tell you, you can write songs in real time. You can create things that have never been. You just have to be willing to get here. The past, everything is just a thought. It's something that's weighing you down. If you could figure out how to free yourself of it for a little while, here, come with us over here and just free yourself of all the thoughts. And just kind of center yourself here on the moment. If you could be like, hold on, wait a second, there's a song being written right now, and you're in that. Or there's a Q&A with FutureMark going on. Right now, this is the moment happening. Get in it, guys. Get in it. Ask questions. Be a part of it. I'll tell you, you can go and you can watch any platform in the world, but this is an interactive platform. And if you get in this moment right now, we're going to do something amazing together. I'm not here trying to wipe away the moment by telling you about some crazy thing that's coming so you get scared and all of a sudden you got more thoughts on your mind because, oh my goodness, there's an asteroid coming, or there's a collapse in this and that and other thing and this country's doing X. No, I want you to forget about all that. Show up here and forget about it all. Leave all those thoughts at the door and come here and feel some positivity and just forget about that negative world that we live in. We all live in it. We got to go and breathe in it on a daily basis. And you got to feel all that. You know, this is energy being dispersed. This is energy being transferred on a constant basis in your direction. And you are just a magnet. And you're just taking it all. So the question is, do you want to take in all the negativity the world's throwing at you? Or do you want to shut it down? Show up in this freaking moment with me. And let's actually build some positivity so we can destroy that darkness. I know it's possible. I do it every day. The question is, how do we get the world to realize that this is much better than all of that? How do we let them know that this is going on? That's the question. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, because the big picture is this. You're here. I'm here. And what we're trying to do is reach for personal happiness. Personal happiness occurs by connecting on a daily basis with those around you. I'm doing that with you here. I think that there's a small piece outside that that's like, geez, you know, it would be nice if more people were able to benefit from what this show offers. Because out there, they're not getting it. The only reason I've been here for 924 days in a row is because I know there's nothing else in the world like this. Where we do this, we play songs that have never existed, and then we do like Q&A with a guy from the future, or, you know, Waterworld, or Stuck on Mars. I'm up in freaking Mars as well. BatMark, SuperMark, yeah, I got the suits back there. Like, we let the mind wander here on this show. There's nothing that's ever been cookie cutter here. We're just having a great time, and whenever my intuition says something, I go with it, and whenever you guys have a great idea, I go with it. Don't forget that the reason SuperMark has a scene in The Office every single time is because of Mark Wages. He was the one who was here watching, and he's like, Mark, you got to do your Office scene as Clark Kent. Oh my goodness. In every scene now, every single movie we've done or clip with SuperMark, there's that scene with Clark in The Office talking about his colleague that has the herp. It happened. If you guys haven't seen SuperMark versus BatMark, it's a killer hour and 37-minute full-length film that we did here live. And that's another example. Like, we did a full-length movie this year. It's crazy to me. Never thought I could make a movie, like a full movie, like even be a part of a full movie, or I'm like the guy who plays the part, you know? But getting to play all the parts, editing it, telefriffering. We got the telefriffering out of it too. You guys realize that Randy telefriffering took place because of SuperMark? The connections on this show, the reason we get to from A to B is so unbelievable here. We had a outtake in the middle of SuperMark where I forgot my belt. And as I sat down and I'm stopping the video, I don't know, something made me want to just talk to nobody. Susan, you're not going to tell me that I don't have my belt? I'm here trying to do the SuperMark, and you can't give me a belt so I look like, you know, the continuity thing's going on? It's your fault too, telefriffering. You're sitting there doing your director thing. He doesn't even pay attention. Telefriffering doesn't care. Ed Wood, award winner. 9 years running. Yeah, you've never seen a guy win consecutively, except for Ed Wood. The Ed Wood Award. Telefriffering, he's been killing it. He's the Ed Wood master. He's got wood. Ed Wood, that is. Anyway, look, bottom line is we create in the moment here, and that's so much fun. And that's why I say you can't, if you're so consumed with what's going on in your head, you can't live in the moment. And I think also, this is just a theory, but I think that everybody, the stress of all of those thoughts is what ages us. What we need to do is we need to realize that time is something that doesn't really exist. I know we're looking at it as it goes. I'm seeing it's 10:43. But in reality, and I saw this, somebody said again, some brilliant guy was explaining something. But each of us has the ability to mold time, you know? For me, I always said when you were a kid, time just went so slow because you're in school. And school is like every day you don't want to go to school. So time slows down. You got the bullies. I was bullied in 7th grade all day long, all year long. So that was like the longest year of my life because I lived every second. You guys understand? I was living the moment because I was terrified. I was terrified that I'd come around the corner and this guy would throw me up against the locker and start pounding on me. So it was the longest year. We also have the ability to kind of wax over, let the eyes gaze over, whatever you want to call it, and time flies. Oh my goodness, this day, this year, this month, whatever it is, went by so quick. So the question is, I think the solution is forgetting about all of that baggage, forgetting about tomorrow. We don't know. I always say this, we don't know if we get it tomorrow. We don't know what we get. But we do know that right now, in this very moment, we are here together. That's freaking awesome. Because we are here together. We're in this together. I say all the time, this is not by coincidence that we are here in 2021 at the same time. We are meant to be here at the same time, and we're meant to do something together because I'll tell you what, if we don't do it, the world will fall apart. Society is running on empty. These songs come out because they're true. Running on empty. The society we're living in is. It's just, the thing is, do you want to sit back or do you want to rise up and fight? I'll tell you what I'm ready to do. I'm ready to rise up and fight. That would have been perfect timing if it opened right away. And suddenly the rain starts pouring down. It's covering me from head to toe, and I can feel my soul start to quiver. The pensive man will always find a way, going to look from all angles and going to find a sliver of hope. Yeah, watching with your jaw on the ground. They do it, I couldn't figure it out. That seems impossible. I told you before, that's not the word, no. It's apostrophe missing there. I'm possible. I'm possible. when you walk across the street and wondering where you got to be in 15 minutes, but you keep going cause your heart tells you got something desiring and you got to make it there and you won't stop and get your share. Get it? The beat keeps on rocking through the night, keep talking like a clock, going not sleeping anymore, so I got to keep on going. You got to keep on going. You got to keep on going into the night, into the day, into the face of darkness, hey. Anything is possible. Don't listen to the noise, no. Anything is possible. If you put your head down and go. If you put your head down and go. People keep saying you don't got what it takes. You got to show them that you're earthquake. Yeah, you're gonna make that work. Yeah, you got to get up, give it your all. Nothing gonna stop you if you gonna give it everything you got. If you give it all you got. Possible, yeah. Nothing's impossible, no, not anything is possible. Nothing's impossible, no, anything is possible. Nothing is impossible, no, anything is possible. You got to give up and go, you got to give it your all. You got what it takes, no, you got to keep on, not to take. Now that wanna stop it, nothing get in your way. Yeah, you just got to show, no matter what they say, got to go. And you got to go, and everything's possible. Yeah, oh, say everything's possible. Oh, yeah. Everything's possible. When you get sidetracked and realize you're listening to the wrong song.
So then I said to him, you ought to customize your car insurance with Liberty Mutual, so you only pay for what you need.
So when I remember Bob Marley, there's a famous photo of Bob Marley, and he's got a string missing. And I was always like, how the freak is he playing? Like songs without the string, the string he needs, you know? And I don't know, you work with what you got, I guess. So right now I'm short a string, and the idea would be, can we play a song with one less string and see if it still sounds okay?
last string on the guitar tonight, 'cause it's a vibration through me and you. And people don't know they're getting until they open their eyes and they start to see that the world's against you and me, not on the surface but behind the scenes. They're trying to bury you and me under a line. Their agenda's not good for you or for me, so fight back. Time to fight back. Time to fight back, to get up and go, to push against the tide. Don't get derailed. Their power is strong, but you're stronger if you dig deep down and you let it come to you. Nothing can stop what you got inside. If you just connect to it, I swear they will run in fear. They will run and hide. They don't want what you can do. It's going to terrify them. So they hope if they bully you before you find it, that you'll fold, you'll give in, and you'll give away your precious time. Don't give in, don't give up this time. We only get this moment, and if we squander it, you'll do nothing but regret. So I got to fight back now, before it's too late. Yeah, it's time to fight back. Oh, what we can, before it all ends. We've got to fight back. Fight back against the storm. I'll lead the way if I've got to. 'Cause nothing's gonna stop us, no. 9-13 in a row. We're just getting going, me and you. No, I'm not gonna stop. No, I'm not gonna, just gonna pour the gas on it. Yes, time. It's time for us to rise up and fight. Rise up and fight. Rise up and fight.
With one less string. So excited that we did that. How cool. So here's the thing. That song's fire. That song is going on the album. Excited about listening to that in the car. Is there something cool about these? Like, first of all, I was thinking about maybe taking some of these songs and making actual videos, you know? I'd need help to figure out how to film these because I guess I could use my green screen and do it all here and pretend I'm out somewhere. That may be cool, fun, and funny all at the same time. I don't know. But we're going to keep going here. I've got something else here that I think could be one of the prettiest songs I've ever written in my life. I had a debate the other day that someone said, "Oh, well, no, this one's the best one, the most beautiful song you've written." I said, every day I'm writing no more songs. Like, you can't pick one. I got 50 songs that in the last 15 years I've written that are as pretty as the song. There's a song called Pretty Song I wrote many years ago. It's very pretty. In fact, I'll just so you can hear this is what it sounds like. This is Pretty Song. Make way for my destiny. She don't know it. I am lost somewhere, lost and I can't see. Pray to the Lord for forgiveness. Forgive the everlasting dream, that I might see through it all, losing my self-esteem. I'm losing my self-control. Let's sing a pretty song. 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 Why must this world rely on the lonely thoughts? Maybe I'm the only one who sees. I should find the question to the answers. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe no, that's not how it goes. That's it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it feels right. Maybe it's right. Maybe we'll figure out. Oh, jeez, I can't remember. Okay, wait. Happiness inside. Oh no, lost my mind. This is the line that slays every time coming up. Check this out. The Lord knows our short-lived fate. I pray to Him, beseech my lonely, forced, tormented pain. Why must I be the cause of ties that represent my lonely life? Things aren't the way they seem. What do you want from me? Patience, be not afraid. Pretty song is everything. Oh, let's sing a pretty song. Sing a pretty song. So that's the song. I mean, it's a butchered up version of it, but that second chorus, the second verse, is the fire behind it. You know, so that song is a great song. It is a very pretty song. But when this happens, something special Something special right here in this one right here. This is called I Believe in You. And read the lyrics. Everything here happens in the moment.
Smana is like very outgoing. Compared.
It's late on Friday. We're reflecting on the week. We're trying to let it go. Trying to put it behind us, at least for the night. 'Cause we've been sidetracked by today. And we've been waiting for a way to come home. The path is always blocked. There's no way there. Got to forge a new path. A new path, a new way to drive home. Find a new way home. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. Don't expect any help from those you pass on the road. Cause everyone's got their own things going on. So keep moving on. You'll find your strength deep inside you. challenge. It's up to you if you want to step up and destroy. I believe in you. I believe in you. You got the strength, you got the strength of a lion. Once you find it, and you broadcast into the world, and share some piece of your soul. It goes against the grain, goes against what they're saying. But you know I'm right, so let's go. Let's go form a huge crowd in the middle of the field, and we're smiling into the stars. It's clear as can be. We can see all across the galaxy. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh, this moment we got goes by like quicksand, and we're slipping down, slipping down. Can't hold myself up. Gravity's got me now. There's no getting out. I'll keep trying. I'll keep clawing, keep kicking my feet, and I won't go down. No, I'm gonna find a way out, yo. I won't let go. I won't fall down low. No, 'cause we've got work to do right here. Right here, right now, right now. So, will you join me? Oh, in the promised land. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. No matter how bad it gets, you got what it takes to keep on going and take on more than test. I know you can do it. Yeah, I know you got it in you. Oh, yes, I believe in you. I believe in you. 'Cause I promise you one more time. No, it's satisfying. If we don't step up, we just fade away, just disappear like that sand on the ground. So take this moment right here. Have no fear, but just give it your all. Give it your all, and your all is good enough for me. Should be good enough for you. I believe in you. I believe in you. Ooh, that's going on the album. That is probably one of the prettiest songs I've ever written. I mean, that's just a beautiful song, but that was a live improvisation song. Like, I mean, there's been a few that I could play for you that are very pretty, but I spend time writing them, like a pretty song. But I do like that one very, very much. So it's going on the album. I got the Nitro. I'm not sure about that one, to be honest. I don't know if this is going on the album. So let's listen and see. We're doing a little review right now. This is a song I wrote about a week ago, and I don't remember. I do not remember if it was good or not. I got the Nitro or something like that, but I have no idea. Oh. Jason, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Let's see if we can bring you up a level.
One of the great challenges in this world is knowing enough about a subject
to know you
to
know nothing.
think you're right,
and realize you
but
know nothing.
not enough about the subject to know you're wrong.
Ha ha ha. Okay, thanks. We're reflecting on the week. Why does this keep happening where the same song keeps playing? Sure. Need a little comedy in the night, of course. Give me some nitro. You say I wanna get inside, take a ride, take you down for the long, slide it down to the sound, watch the ocean come around until the morning comes. You got to get the growl from the engine. It's got you going, it's got you feeling something. You're feeling younger at heart, yeah. Oh yeah, this is going on. You metal down as you roll. You put your head out the window, let your hair blow. Oh, gotta go. Oh, no stopping now. Top, you drive around the boardwalk. You're wondering if you catch the eye of someone walking by. You save my mind, jumping for the ride, going down to the dock. Yeah, throw out the fishing rod. See if you can catch yourself something tonight. Closest friend, I'll pick you up around town. We got a place to go. Just party all night, we party all day. Piece together your mind. When you got your head out, when you drop it, you go. You know you got to keep your head inside the door. Things lives on the line, you running out of time. You better put your foot down on the metal and win this time. 'Cause you know your wife is that on you think you're coming home with someone else's car. You're making illusions, no, it's not this time. Whoa, whoa, yeah. No way, I'm gonna push that car past the finish line before you coming home. 2 cars, it's not that far. All I gotta do is push it either harder. Now we push that red button, yeah, gonna get through the finish line, yeah. I got the nitro to get there. I got the nitro to get there. I got the nitro to get there. Got the nitro to get there, just gonna get there. No, you can't stop me, no, I'm gonna blow it out. I got the nitro, I'll put it in. Got nitro, put it in. Yes, Anna, that song will be going on. It's so funny when I forget. Look at me. Okay, what are you thinking, buddy? Gosh, I love this show so much, guys. Like, I just love what we do. Like, this is crazy. These moments, like that song, I got the nitro. What? Oh, this album already wrote itself. Is Sunday Night on the last album? I'm pretty sure it is. Sunday Night is the last song on the last album. So what we have here, you've heard most of the songs that are going on this new album, but there's one here that is very special because I almost erased it the other day. This is a crazy story. I'm going through making some room for FutureMark episodes because we have a ton of content of FutureMark that I have not dropped. I don't have the time, guys. I have to try to make a living, but I'll do my best to deliver things when I can. And so basically, I have all this FutureMark content. I want to try to record it and keep it on my phone so I can, when I have time, edit. If I don't go and like yesterday, for example, I think there was some comedy stuff yesterday. I didn't record. So now I have to go back and get yesterday, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to forget. Maybe I will because we haven't done much creative stuff. We're just playing clips tonight, which is good. I want to review some of these songs. I think every once in a while it's important to do this so we remind ourselves of the music that's here. It's happening so rapidly. So, but anyway, these songs are basically explain this last 924 days that I've been here. And we connect to the moment, and then these things happen. I'm very excited that we're doing it. And I was reading some things today, and one of this, we talked about this, this idea that you can somehow connect so strongly to the moment that, the power of that brings you to something. It brings you to an epiphany almost, where you can see, several seconds into the future, and only in the sense that your creativity is seeing where it wants to go. Let me be clear on that. Like I could see the future. No, I could hear like where I want to go. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, and in my mind's hearing, but that's just in my mind. I'm only at you know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing already where I want to go. It's so like seeing or hearing into the future where I really want to find it. And if I was good enough and I actually knew music, I'd be able to just say, oh, that's E flat 7 to B flat 6 9er. And then I went over to a C 6 9 6 5er. And then I'd be like, good, I did it, dude. But instead I hear it and then I have to find it. So it takes me a little bit longer because I'm self-trained. But so that's the idea, is when I like all of this stuff happens because while I'm in the middle of creating the bass line, which is the riff, like for example, we did this yesterday and it led to that song, the rap song or the hip hop song, something weird where it's just like, I'll just pick something. So now we have that in the riff. And now I actually got to jam out on this. course, we did all this without changing over to the right scene, so you can see the BeatSeat in action. Just like me. So, that's an example of what happens when we take out the guitar. Tevin, what we're reviewing is all the songs I've written and released this year. So far, there's 78 songs out on Spotify and iTunes, but that right there is going to probably be another blues hip-hop tune, because like we did yesterday. I don't know, there's a vibe to this. I don't know. Not as cool as... we still haven't written this. Spend some time got to express yourself, 'cause they're going to be afraid of you, afraid of all you can do. Wait, don't go. We've got time on our side. If we let it go away, let our moment be the thing, 'cause we know that all the other stuff is baggage. It's meant to bring you down. How come spend the night with me? Stay for a while. Let's talk about the world. It don't matter your position, 'cause I wanna speak with you, wanna hear you out, going to respect you, no matter what you think. That's the ways of life, so long forgotten. Fade tonight, fade into day. Hear the birds all chirping as you walk through life. Yeah, I hope you find the night, I hope you find the day, I hope you find every moment, every day. I hope you never bog down by the negative world. Hey, 'cause we've got to run and hide from the darkness, and we'll bring some light. 'Cause the world is all negative right now. So it's time for us to turn on the light. Oh, and we'll shut down the night. Yeah, we'll shut down the night. tonight. Time to rest your head and wake up refreshed and hope to see a smile on your face. It's all that needs to be to replace the darkness of the world around. You got it within. You got it within you. It's all in That song's been in there for a while. We have not written anything good for it yet. I don't know if there's anything there yet. No idea. Anyway, so we started just to show you an example of when you take a riff on a guitar, you can create a song. And we did that just at least this, whatever jam this was. I'm going to save that because tomorrow we're going to write that into something. But let's just continue the review here. This is what I was going to play you guys when that got kind of sidetracked on there. I almost erased this. I was in the middle of getting ready for this show, saving content, FutureMark content, and this literally went into the junk, like garbage, and I was about to push delete, and I looked at it. I said,
If you have a
I don't think I did anything with this yet.
I'm so glad you're okay, Sergeant
Check this
Houston.
out.
This is Sam with USAA. Do you see the tow truck?
Yes, thank
In the shade. The fruit grows against the odds. You're supposed to get sun most of the day. Everyone says you're going to wither and die, but you keep on growing. Stronger day by day. Sometimes we feel lucky, and sometimes we're against it all. Take a picture, write down your words in a book, make a movie, and catalog your moment. But you're limited on time. You are limited on time. Strings attached, and everybody's holding back, and nobody wants to let it all out. But we all must find a way to get along now.
yourself, escape your dark past, leave it all behind, and dig down, dig deep within yourself. I know you got it, because this world is trying to hold you and me down. I see it all around me. I see it in their faces. I see it in them. I hear it in them. I see it in their eyes. Can't get it past me, no. Can't get it past you either, no, no. They think we're so dumb, or we're sitting there in a box trying to figure our way out. I'm talking about the light that's growing right here. There's a light growing. It's getting brighter each day, and soon enough the world can join and pray in a new way, and not about anything but the truth of it all. We're running out of time before it all falls down. Go and tell someone you know. Say a few things. Let them know that we've been here sending love and light to them. Whether they know it or not, they've been getting it. Day, night, no, 7 in a row, getting down every night, gotta flow. No, you can't stop the light, no. Writing songs every day, where the moment takes me. And I'm not gonna stop, no, no, I'm just gonna let it grow. Gonna let it fester inside my mind, gonna dig deeper this time. You don't know what you gotta say till you start saying it. Gonna clown you, yeah. Gonna take you down when the time is right, 'cause you know we won't go down without a fight. We won't go down without a fight. Take a ride down the street one day. You see the world around me changing so rapidly. And that's the lies of the insecurities of a selfish world.
Sleep tight tonight. Waiting alone in the dark room. Where's the light? Switch on the walls. I've been feeling wrong for hours, but I can't find it anyway. Is there a string hanging down from the ceiling somewhere so I can see your face again? I'm sure it's beautiful. But I can't see a thing at night in the dark room. No, there's no windows in here. I don't know how long it's been since I've been in here, and I'm hoping someone gets here soon because I'm losing my mind. And I'm screaming all the time, no one hears me. It's a crazy existence right now. You can't say a thing 'cause no one hears you anyway. They're walking by. People walk by. Some people see what's going on and don't care. Some others don't know what's going on. They got their heads in the grass and they can't see the thing. No, the world's spinning around and they're just sitting there, twiddling their thumbs. Wow. Okay, so that song, guys, that almost never saw the light of day. And at the very end there, you hear me say the line, I'm screaming and no one hears me. And that's when I thought the line, no one hears me, is a great title for that. Because specifically, it's almost what the song could have said to the world. No one hears me. And nobody would ever heard that song. I wouldn't have released it. I just wouldn't go. I'm not going back. We're still writing on a daily, so I can only work in the moment. I'm not able to go back unless you guys find something. If someone found that, oh my goodness, Mark, there's this thing called No One Hears Me. You did it. And you got to find it. It's on day. I go back and find it. But without that, I'm not going to go back and look at 924 days to find all the live improvisations. There's a ton of them prior to me dropping them for you guys. So if someone went back and was kind of strategic and went and saw the first day I started dropping these, which was, I want to say, somewhere around April of last year. Before that, there was about a 9-month period where I didn't drop anything. So all the songs I created are there. There's a ton of them. I'd love to pull some of those. So if someone wants to go back and find them, I would be eternally grateful. And just go into the comments and be like, Mark, I found one. I found this song. Like, there's one on day, I think, 334 or 333. 334, I think it is. That's fire. I never dropped it. I should pull it and just put it on the next album. But the thing is, we're having a lot of fun. These songs are just taking us to new places, or at least me. I'm really having a lot of fun. We didn't do any comedy tonight. This has all just been straight up Renaissance man songwriting. And, you know, we've only played songs that are going on the album coming up. It's funny. I was like, we're going to do a review of all this stuff that over the 87, 78 songs that are... I didn't play any of the songs that are out. All I played you was, you know, songs going on this album. I'm going to play you one, though, that I think is one of the most beautiful songs. And it's not a very long song, so we'll be able to enjoy it together. Heal the World's a great song. You know what? I think we should play that, because if there's ever a time in history that we should be singing a song, it's not Michael Jackson's version. This is the Mark Pyers live improvisation version that just brought us to this feeling of Heal the World. And it became a really powerful song. So this song is on the last album. You guys can buy or even listen. Just go to Spotify and stream. Follow me on Spotify and stream all 78 songs from the year there. And let me know what you think. This is one of them.
Smyrna is like very outgoing.
My friend came down today, brought some fireworks to light off and set into the sky, and we watched them as they went off and exploded in glorious lights and shine. Sitting by the fire on Friday night, singing songs, hoping it'll be alright. There's no promising we're gonna break through. There's no promising that we'll get rid of the negativity, but we're going to try right here, and we're going to succeed, and there's no stopping the light. There's no stopping you, no stopping too. 879 days in a row, coming out trying to save the dying world, and I don't know if it'll take forever to reach the world, but we're trying to reach the world, trying to heal the world, we're trying to heal the world right here, right here.
see too much hatred around me. I don't know why I can't even breathe. So I run outside and I take a deep breath. I see people walking around wearing their masks on. I'm like, what's going on around me? I'm walking around with all these zombies, and I'm wondering if we're going to get through it okay. When I heal the world, we're going to heal the world. We're going to heal the world. Heal the world. Sitting by the bonfire on a Friday night, trying to let go of a crazy day. It almost feels like the olden days, before they used all their powers against me to keep me down, keep me fearing every moment outdoors around my friends and my fam and everybody else. And I'm looking at you with that side-eyed glance, saying, what you doing? Don't come close to me. And if they train us to feel that way, it's not okay. Just bringing us down. They're just bringing us down. They're just bringing us down. I keep showing up. I keep hoping it'll be okay. They keep trying to hold me down. They keep thinking that I'm going to let myself down. They keep thinking that one day I'll say enough's enough. I can't handle it anymore. No one knows what I've been doing. They don't know what I am made of. They don't know what I am here for, no. They don't know what I will do. They don't know that I'm showing up every day. No matter what they say, no matter what they try to do, they can't stop this, they can't stop me, they can't stop you, no, they can't stop nothing. They know we're going to make it through, yeah, we won't be stopping again. We're going to break through, yeah, we're going to heal the world. Heal the world. Heal the world. Heal the world. Sometimes these moments take a second to get through.
Heal the world, people. Let's do it together. We can. Just show up every day and we'll start. We'll be the beginning of the sword. I think once everybody realizes that everything is terrible, then they'll say, I don't want to go back to being in the terrible. You know what I mean by that? It's just like there's a lot of weird stuff going on out there, and we can live above it, I think. That's my philosophy. I'm going to finalize this night on one little beauty here. This is a song called I'm on My Way, and it will be the last song of the evening. I hope you enjoy it. This is on the last album as well. I was really proud of this one.
So then I said to him, you ought to customize your car insurance.
Just a really cool acoustic tune where I added the chorus part at the end one more time, just so it really hits home. Check this out. I've been chasing my tail. I've been wasting my energy. I've been tasting life. Cut it out with a knife. No more patience, no more waiting for time to come. Now I'm going. No slowing, no, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. No stopping me. No more kindness in the world. Only hatred. Only deceit. But I'm not sitting back. I'm not listening. No, I'm just leading with my heart and leading with my voice. You got that choice. You can do what you want, what you please. No more waiting. No more waiting. No more waiting. No, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. No more waiting. guys, I love that. It's hard to pick anything as like a favorite or something that I'm like, oh, that's the best, because I mean, everything that's being created here is his own moment, and it's all tied to a different emotion. And it's interesting, earlier Anna said, Mark, what were you thinking when you were writing this song? What was going on in your mind? And like, what were you, like, what were the thoughts going on in your mind? And I started thinking about the thoughts in my mind are the same thoughts that are in my mind every night that I write music for you guys. And I always like hear Pinky in the brain. And that's why I said it back to Anna that way. I'm like, same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try to save the world. And it's such a silly thing, you know. People say, focus on you, focus on this, that, and other thing. And it's true. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to separate, you know, as much as possible in order to make a living. And then still deliver as much as I possibly can, which still seems to be a lot, even though I'm backed up like 15 pieces of content. I don't know how I'm going to get it all out. But because we just did another piece of music tonight, I have to go back and get 2 pieces of music I have to download after this. So I have to start going and erasing things again. But we didn't erase No One Hears Me. We found it. And now people will hear that song when it's released at the end of the month. I'm so excited about this new album. It's so funny, guys. I was amped the day album 6 came out. I was like, yes, best album of my life. Album 6, right now on record, best album of my life. If you go and you listen to all the Spotify, all the albums are awesome. Mandate This, Stop the Hate. They're all on the previous albums. But you get to 6, and for 13 songs, they're all hits. Every single one of them. No question. They all have a hook. And they're all like, oh my goodness. And I mean, I could go through the titles and or you'll be like, oh, I remember that one. I remember that one. They all move you. But then I'll go back to the one before and I'm like, geez, this is a great album too. So like I said, I have a short memory, because when we create these things, they take focus in my mind like as the best, even though they're not. Like you just heard 2 great songs that are on the previous album that I forgot about for a little while because we're writing so much right now. But please go to Spotify. You can just follow there and listen to all 6 albums that are currently out there. The 7th album will be out in a few weeks. Really excited because we're almost done with that album. I think we have enough to maybe make the album. I may need 3 or 4 more songs just to be solid. But it's only the 13th of the month. I'm usually rolling into the 27th or 28th, taking the last song of the month on the 27th or the 28th and getting the whole thing out at the 30th. So it may be a similar thing. I may wait until the last minute to put it out again, so we can wait just in case there's something like super fire. Like there's a piece of content I didn't drop. I wonder, let's see. I'm thinking I'm going to play you this one more thing. Verte, my friend, how are you? Guys, do me a favor. Go over and give Verte a follow if you guys, especially if when Wayne Doppler, Dr. Wayne Doppler comes out, he's talking about the human. He gets a lot of his information from Verte. He's like, I gotta go over to Verte's and get his information. I'm doing a little Bill Gates / Wayne Doppler. So there's a piece of content. It's right here actually. I didn't release. This almost went on an album. And I decided not to put it on an album. But I want to hear what your impressions are of this. You guys tell me if this is album worthy. I think it's got a vibe, but there's a few things I don't really... Maybe I'll edit them out or something, but there's a few things I don't like. And I'm going to listen to it again with fresh ears. Check this out. It's been a while since we listened to this.
Grammarly helps make your
It's a
writing
great way to
clear and
wind down
concise.
right here.
No matter where you are. With Grammarly on your computer and phone, you always...
This will put everybody to sleep. world of pure imagination. Before your eyes, you'll be fried. Don't worry, just take the shot and everything will be fine. Who cares if we look back and say we got it wrong? Come with me for a ride, a pure expectation for light and love and music make you feel inside. Alright guys, that's official. Do me a favor. After this, if you're still up, go and check out the hip-hop / blues tune. Just dropped today. Running on Empty. It's a song that speaks to our society. The words there were out of the moment, just like every other song we've created this year. So please, when you get a chance, head to Spotify as well. It's free. Just sign up and follow the Mark Pyers page there. There are 6 albums from 2021 alone. You could also support the show multiple ways. You can buy an album, any platform, and you could also support me on Patreon, PayPal, Venmo. All the links are below. I super appreciate that. This is the generosity of you guys is the only thing I've experienced, and I actually thank you so much for it. It's very nice. Like I said, realtor during the day. So if you happen to know of anybody who needs to buy or sell, no matter where they are in the United States, shoot me a message, because I can locate you a great agent outside of New York and Connecticut. But if you are in New York or Connecticut, let me know. I'll personally work with you and help you find the perfect place or help you sell your place. So let me know. I'm happy to do that. And outside of that, fam friends, tomorrow we do it all over again. So make sure, if you haven't, subscribe and ding that bell. Jacqueline, Sagittarius, Pamela, Verte, my friend. So good seeing you all. Thank you very much for hanging out and listening to a bunch of tunes that we created in the last month and a half. And what did you think of that Willy Wonka song? Is it worth going on an album? I don't think so. It's cool, but I don't think it's worth, enough to put it on an album. It's a cool instrumental. Maybe that'll go on the instrumental album. We're still going to do one of those this year too. So, anyway, tomorrow, Pamela, we do it all over. So just make sure you show up, because tomorrow's day 925 in a row, guys. 925 in a row. Make sure you spread the word. Tim, my brother, good to see you. Do me a favor, buddy. Go over to the channel right afterwards. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to give you the link. Guys, do me a favor. I want to see if this will refresh. Yes, okay. This right here. Do me a favor. I don't ask you often. Share the hell out of that. People need to hear that right there. That is running on empty, and it's a cool tune. I've been listening to it all day. Guess what? I'm listening to it all day tomorrow. Until then, though, check that out. Please give it a like, throw a comment at the bottom, share it. Let's see if we can get this thing out on the planet. It's a really cool tune that needs to be heard. It's a new type of music, I think. It's an evolution. All the songs have evolved into that thing right there. So tomorrow, looking forward to seeing if we can create something like that. To see if we can finalize this 13-song album that we're working on. Until then, it's Mark Pyers. And it's Renaissance, man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go away. Oh, yeah. You got to